Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new video. In the video in question, I will be cleaning my room. Okay, so this is what he's working with. Yeah, okay, I don't have a bed frame, nor do I have like actual sheets. This is embarrassing. Anyways, we got a pile of clean clothes and dirty clothes over there. You can't see it, but there is a distinction between those two piles. There definitely is. There's also my desk, which that needs to be cleaned up. We got that over there that needs to be cleaned up. Anyways, we got to get to this, guys. There's a lot going on. Even back here, there's like boxes and stuff because I got like microphone and camera shit. Okay, so part of the big problem is the dirty clothes pile. Now, one problem I have with putting my clothes away and stuff like that is I don't think I have enough space. Because there's a closet right there that has like a little rack. And then I have, oh shit. And then I have this, this dresser right here. It's not a lot of space, to be honest with you. It's not a lot of space. But we can simplify this down by doing some easy things like underwear pile, underwear pile. See, like this stuff, bra, underwear-ish. You know, goes in the underwear pile. So my idea right now is to just sort things into what they actually is. Because like the bins in the dresser is sorted by what things is. So, you know, I thought it'd help. I don't know, guys. I forgot to clarify earlier when I said that there was a clean pile and a dirty pile. It was like, there's a clean pile that I just washed, but there's like a dirty clean pile. Because I don't wash my clothes every single time I wear them. Like pants, I don't wash every single time I wear. Like athletic clothes and stuff I get sweaty in, yeah, I do. But like if I just wore a shirt, yeah, I'll rewear the shirt. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to know, it wasn't like it was just like actually like dirty, stinky, fucking rank ass clothing on the ground that I was like, you know, let's go put this back, sort this in with the clean clothes. No, there was a method to my madness here. I promise. I promise. It's not just being fucking dirty as shit. It's not like it's like dirty, like gross, like gunk everywhere. It's like I have a lot of shit and I don't put it away. That's what's going on. It's like a clutter. It's not like feces and cum and shit. You know what I mean? I keep that in the feces and cum room. It's not gonna be in my bedroom, obviously. You have to like put things in places. Otherwise, like, you know, like it fucks up your circadian rhythm. But see, it's so convenient once you sort it, because then I just go to the sock drawer. That's not the sock drawer, that's the underwear drawer. I go to the sock drawer, I just put all the socks in it. You know? See, so convenient. Now the issue is, there's not enough room for like the shirts and pants. So now we gotta get creative and kind of just start shoving shit into places. The shirts that I wear the most get the most important spots in wherever, you know, the places that I can see the easiest, the places that I, you know, can grab to easily. Cause I think I have ADHD brain bad where like if I don't see something, I just forget it exists. And I don't want to forget my favorite things because then I'll pop out like a month later and be like, oh my God, that would have been so good with that look. And then I look like a fool because I didn't have the look. Someday I'll have to go reorganize like these bins here, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. That's a whole separate issue. Awesome thing happened when I picked up the pants, they all unfolded. So that's awesome. That's really cool. That's awesome. It's the same idea as the shirts. Just shove it in where you can find a space. You know, like, it's not that serious. All right, so now we gotta get the trash that's behind my desk, to the side of my desk, behind my desk, kind of like behind me to the left. You know, at a diagonal. So first things first, I found my Apple Pen. We need that. It's cable. I don't know what to do with this. I'll set us up here for now. Okay, I know it seems like me cleaning up so far has just been a lot of like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. Let me just set this over there and just like kind of rearranging things. But it's going to get substantive because, like, look, for example, this Taco Bell bag of my, like, used sauce packets going in the trash. Talkie bag going in the trash. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't know when it stopped recording, like the video. But I moved to the back of my desk. And the really annoying thing about my camera turning off is I had found this wine bottle and it was full up till here. I was drinking this last week. I set the bottle down. I don't think I finished it. It was half full. And as a bit, I just drank like a decent chunk of it. Turns out it wasn't fucking filming. So what's the point? Because the bit was I drank a little bit. It's like, because, like, again, you gotta remember, I opened this a week ago, and I think Moscato's only supposed to last for, like, 5 days, right? So, I was like, it's been a week, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's taste it. See if it tastes like wine still. So, I opened it, and then just started chugging. Was like, yeah, this tastes like wine. And then I go back to chugging, and I'm like, yeah, this tastes like wine. And then I was psyching myself up to the last little bit, and then I checked the camera, and it's not even recording. Like, here I was about to throw up because I was not in a wine mood yet. I just found the wine bottle, was like psyching myself up to down it. And then halfway through that process, I got cucked pretty much. So, let me do the bit now, and you guys just pretend like you watched the entire thing. Yeah, still tastes like wine. Let me keep... Yeah, no, still tastes like wine. It didn't taste like it went bad. It tasted fine. It tastes like normal wine. The problem is normally wine makes me do that. Wine gets me fucked up. I cannot deal with the ethanol taste in alcohol. I can't do it. So the reasons I don't really drink, I smoke primarily. Like, that's just like pink Moscato. Like, that's like the most girly ass fucking drink possible. Like, other than like a cocktail. Like, it's supposed to like taste good. And yet here I was, literally about to throw up. Because I was a lightweight. Here's the thing. Once I blow up and make it to like the LA party scene, like the LA influencer party scene, you don't understand. When I start drinking, I don't drink a lot normally. So I'll start drinking. I want to impress people. I'll try and keep up. I don't want to look like a lightweight. And I will be destroying people's friendships. You'll be like, oh, why did Tara, Yummy, and whoever the fuck that guy is, why did they stop hanging out? Like, what happened? What's the beef between them? It's me. I will be drinking copious amounts of alcohol and ruining everything. Okay, I downed half a bottle of wine. Let's get back to it, guys. Well, to be fair, I do have another bottle of wine in the fridge. No, I shouldn't. No. Let me show you what I just got finished. So this corner was a lot of bags of like old salads and stuff. Yeah, that's right, because I eat fucking healthy sometimes. And sometimes I get 18 wings from Popeyes, 2 mashed potatoes, and a large iced tea, and I go to town. Yeah, so that's what we got looking right now. I know you go, Noah, there's still stuff on the ground. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking aware of that. Yeah, you guys think I'm fucking stupid? Can focus, jeez. You guys think I'm fucking stupid? Obviously, I was aware that there's still shit there. But it's a process, guys. It's a motherfucking process. And you don't rush the motherfucking process. All right, everybody. So now we'll be cleaning this room. Sorry, the wine is affecting me. This corner of the room, this is where the clothes was, but there's still more stuff, obviously. And you might be thinking, hey, Noah, hey, that's some clothes right there behind you. What's that about? Why is there clothes right there? It's because, while this shirt is awesome, and it's really cool, there's like a hole right here. There's a hole in the shirt right here. Like a small one. It's a really small one. But I don't know, I get really anal about it. So I'll be giving the shirt away to Goodwill. And some people might be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to hold my shirt. Like, okay, it'd be one thing if it was like on my back or like in the armpit area, because then I could sew it up. But it's like a hole right here. Okay, wait. I fear I might just be being dramatic. Look at this. You even see that on the camera. Do you see that like little tiny thing right there? That's the hole. So, okay, I fear I might have been being a little bit dramatic. I understand why my dad sat me down and was like, hey, no, I never do any drugs. You have an addictive personality. Because first of all, I do drugs now. Sorry. Whatever. Dad, sorry. But I really do want to go get the rest. I want to go get that other bottle. I want to get the, I think I should get the bottle. I think I'll get the bottle. Because here's the thing. I was cleaning my room. I hate cleaning my room. Might as well do it pissed drunk. And here's the thing. I would get high and do it, but I've been cutting back on weed. And I'll do the thing that everyone else do whenever they stop using a substance. I'll just start using another one. Recently, I went on a date with this girl who was like a couple weeks clean on off coke. And, she just replaced doing coke with smoking more weed and cigarettes and drinking more beer. Which is fucking awesome. Anyways, let me go get that fucking wine. All right, so I've acquired the wine. I was keeping this wine in the outside fridge, right? And just by coincidence, when I went to the outside fridge, my mom was there cleaning, and I grabbed the bottle of wine, to which my mom says, oh, drinking already? Because it's 2:30. And I had to be like, oh, it's for a video. I got lemon Moscato! I cannot tell you the last time I drank wine from a wine glass. Or really any other glass that is other than the bottle. Is that common? Because I've been just drinking wine straight from the bottle. But also, I don't buy good wine. I don't think I've actually ever had good wine in my life. I cannot drink red wine. I cannot get it down. I purely drink the cheapest Moscato I can find at whatever liquor store. Sometimes Kroger's will have like this $3 brand. When I worked at Kroger, they had this $3 or $4, it was the $3 bottle. It was a brand that was $3 a bottle of wine, and I would get like a blueberry Moscato. I get 2 of those for $6, and I get fucking blasted with one of my friends. Anyways, bottoms up! See, it is better like this. It's better now. So this is the Oliver Winery. I don't think this is a high class. This was $7. And I remember, not only is it $7, but I remember thinking to myself, $7 is a bit too much. I don't want to spend that much. Sorry, I just started drinking the wine. We gotta clean the room. That was the main goal, is me cleaning my room. All right, so what we have here in the corner of my room is we have the Dhammapada. Great book. It's fire. If you don't know what the Dhammapada is, it is a Buddhist text. I don't remember which canon it's from. So like, there's a bunch of different canons of like like different sects of Buddhism like have different texts that they go, yeah, this guy, he was spitting facts here. I think this is part of the Tibetan canon. But you know, it's full of like proverbs almost. It's like poetry. It's like filled with like poetry about like fucking reaching fucking nirvana. It's awesome. It's like an ancient fucking text. Like this is, I think, I forgot how old this is, but it's hundreds of years old. It's really good. I also have The Art of War by my guy Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Yeah, that's right. It's not like Sun Tzu, or I don't know how people like Americans pronounce his name. His name is Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Anyways, yeah, so we have The Art of War in here. We also have, I think, The Way of the Tao in here. We have the works of Meniscus. We have the text of Confucius in here. Yeah, we have all the bangers. And we have, and then we have the Tao Te Ching. The Tao Te Ching. The thing about like reading like older, because like, okay, this I think was translated, this is like a translation from at least a couple decades ago. So the thing about it is they Romanize the Chinese in a way that's not Pinyin, because I speak Chinese. And pinyin is the way of typing in Roman, like the Latin alphabet, like the alphabet we use for English, typing that in to get Chinese characters out. Like that system. He's not Romanizing the Chinese using that system. So I don't know how to pronounce like certain words. Anyways, these books I'll keep out still. I want to put those on my desk so I look learned and cool. All right, we got this lamp in the corner too. This lamp, I got this from this lady named Kashika because when I worked at Kroger, I used to wear a bunch of jewelry. Like I would literally be wearing like 8 necklaces at a time. And she came up to me and she asked me about the necklaces and we started talking. And she is Indian. She's from India. She was actually, I think, a Hindi professor at IU at the time when I met her. And we was talking. And at the time, I was dating a girl that was Tamil. Which, if you don't know, Tamil is like an ethnicity from South India. And we was talking about the fact that where my like ex-girlfriend was from and everything. And I don't know, I think by proxy me being cool as fuck, but also like dating someone who was Indian, she fucked with me. And like she paid me to like weed for her. And she gave me like a $200 air fryer for free. She gave me a fuck ton of seasonings, a bunch, like a Dutch oven. She gave me this lamp as well. I need to find a light bulb for it because it's sick as fuck. Look at the lamp. It's cool as shit. The little lamp is cool as fuck. Shout out Kashika. I mean, to be fair, she owes me $120 from mowing her, not mowing, but like weeding her like lawn. But I haven't held it against her because she did give me a $200 air fryer for and I got the wine burps. Also, to be fair, I don't know if I ever asked her for the money. So maybe that just is on me. To be honest, y'all, I feel the wine. I do. My room is not clean, so we gotta keep cleaning. But I want you guys to know that I feel a little blitzed. I feel a little sauced. I feel a little saucy right now. So if I say something, bad, please don't cancel me. Revisiting the Kirby shirt that has the tiny hole. Okay, how about this? I'll keep the shirt so that you guys in the comments can tell me if I was overreacting about the hole and I should just get rid of it. But if you guys say I shouldn't get rid of it, I won't get rid of it. I'll keep it. I'll keep the shirt. I'll wear it. I'll wear it to work and everything. But if you guys agree that I should get rid of it because of the tiny hole, I'll get rid of it. Like, I'll donate it. Or make it into like a washcloth or something. Or like an oil rag. Okay, I know there's still stuff in that corner right there that's not clean. But I have to be moved and I have to be free. I can't be chained down. So you have to move to a different area because I got to get moving. I can't just stay there. That place is sucking me down. The energy in that corner is kind of, dare I say, satanic. Okay, we moved to the new spot. Now, in this spot, we got a lot of different trinkets. First of all, we got this skirt. This skirt is gorgeous. The issue why it's in the corner right there is because I had to clean it. And you might be like, why no? Well, it's not that problem. Sorry, the alcohol. And you might be thinking, Noah, well, just clean the fucking thing. Put it in the washing machine. It's not hard. Yeah, but there's dirt. And do I need to do anything special to get the dirt out of the skirt? Because it's white. And I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. Because I almost did. I spilled hot sauce. I spilled hot sauce on it once. It was bad. But how did I get this dirt stain? You might be asking yourself. Well, I was on a first date. And we went to the park. We went to the woods. We went in the woods. And then we smoked weed. That's right. We smoked weed. And then we got really high. Like, I genuinely was having hallucinations. There was like this lattice pattern all across my vision and it was like pulsating. And then there was a ringing in my ears. And so I grabbed onto her and I got really close. Yeah, and this happened. We had just got done making out. So that's why this got dirty, is because we was on like a wet trail while this was happening, and then I had to like crouch down to like regain my balance. Anyways, I'll leave it over here on the floor just because if I put in the dirty clothes, I'll wash with everything, I'll forget that it's there. And there might be something special I need to do because it's white and it has dirt on it. Also over here, I got a Dutch oven. This is the Dutch oven I got from Kashika, the lady I mentioned earlier. This Dutch oven's awesome. I've made mini a tikka masala and butter chicken in this. I was not just mentioning that because she's Indian. I was mentioning that because I really like those foods and I make them a lot. I also made biryani, chicken biryani multiple times for my ex, and I fucked it up each time. Biryani's hard. Chicken biryani's hard. But also, dude, this is why I gotta date someone who's like Indian and like their parents is not like homophobic and transphobic, because like my ex smuggled her mom's goat biryani on the plane so I could try it, and it was the best thing I ever had. And I only got to try it once because her parents was fucking homophobic and transphobic. But if I dated a nice young Indian woman whose mom makes amazing goat biryani, who wasn't homophobic and would fuck with fuck with me, we could be cool, we could be tight, we could be homies. Then like, yeah, like I want that. I want the goat biryani all the time. I want it every weekend. Yeah, I want dinner with your parents on Sundays. Anyways, this is the Dutch oven I have. It needs to go in the closet. Like how I buried myself there for years. More wine though. This one's lemon, so it's kind of lemony. For, I think, majority of my life, actually, I lived on that farm. That's right, I lived on a farm. I look like this, but I grew up playing on hay bales. I look like this, but I remember running through patches of soybean. I look like this, but I've gone frogging. I've gone frogging behind the farm, in the woods behind the farm. I have belt. I don't know where belt goes. I think belt go closet. All right, so now we gotta clean up the desk. We have Taco Bell napkin. This is Taco Bell napkin. I will be keeping Taco Bell napkin. Because unfortunately, sometimes when I go to Taco Bell, they don't give a napkin. And then if I don't have napkin, what do I do? In a situation where I need napkin, I have no napkin, I might kill myself. I should stop joking about that. I actually don't want to do that. We have Popeye cup. This was once a sweet tea. It is no longer though because I have consumed it. As I will also consume this bottle of wine. We have my Marie Sharp's hot sauce from Belize. It is my favorite hot sauce ever. Marie Sharp's, if you would like to sponsor me, I would love it. I would love that. I would do anything for you. This is literally like, if there's one company that I just fuck with implicitly, it is this one. Because I genuinely think I've spent hundreds of dollars on this hot sauce. Because I've consumed so much of it. My mom, my last birthday, got me a fucking gallon thing of it. A gallon of that hot sauce for my birthday last year. If that tells you anything. And it was a really good gift. I have crushed up estradiol. I've crushed up estradiol. Because I snort it all the time. That's what, us do. This little duck right here, I don't know if you can see it. I went to a protest and some old lady who was like 60 years, this was like last month. Some old lady who was like 60 something gave it to me and goes, hey, I hope this little duck will make you a little bit happier. This is my razor blades. I know a lot of my audience probably had PTSD spikes just shoot up right through their spine or something. Because you guys have had some experience with these. And no matter where you is with your self-harm journey, I hope You have the love and support that any human deserves. And these are my pimple patches. My pimple patches. Okay. I have a question. So I have 3 rings that I wear. Right? I have 3 rings that I wear. I've only been wearing 2 of them because the third one, so a girl that I dated a year ago, I got matching rings with her. So I got a ring that was her eye color and she got a ring that was my eye color. But since then we have broken up and I feel like I can't wear this ring anymore, even though it's a really pretty ring and I like wearing it because it's like my ex's eye color. My ex's eye color is brown. To be fair, I could just be like, it's a brown ring. I think I might start wearing it because I like the ring. This right here is my library card. Support your local libraries. Also, your librarian's probably cool as shit and you just don't even know it. But your librarian's cool as fucking shit. This is my favorite tea right here. I got this when I was in Taiwan. This is like a roasted oolong. It's so good. It's so good. It's almost reminiscent of like a black tea almost because of how it's roasted. But it's not, and that's fantastic. Also, when I was Taiwan, I got this Skyrim Taro deck. So if there's any bad bitches who like Taro, feel free to use that as a way to slide into my DMs. I will do it. I don't believe in Taro or anything like that, but I think it's fun. I get warm tingles on my spine when I do it. And if he's really hot, I'd be really down. And see, now I have all these, little sticks and cone things because I want to know how to roll. Okay. I prefer blunts. I do prefer blunts, but the thing is, blunt is tobacco leaf. I don't like tobacco. So I prefer the experience of smoking a blunt. I don't like tobacco. Also, blunts require more weed because it's a longer, bigger thing. So I've been tending, because I also have a bowl. I have a pipe. But my pipe, I don't like the way it hits necessarily, so I prefer joints. I've been preferring joints recently, but I don't know how to roll a joint, so I've been packing cones. But also, I feel like a baby because I can't roll a joint. And I feel like I need to learn how to roll a fucking joint. So far, it's been like an hour, and we've gotten some progress done. Let me show you the progress that we've gotten. So, in this section, I don't know if you saw what it was before, but it was a lot dirtier. There was clutter here. And now, the bed still looks like shit. We have not gotten to the bed. We have not gotten to the top of the dresser. But see, we did get that pile of clothes that was there. We did get, the desk is still cluttered, but that's all necessary clutter. I need all those things there. So we'll be keeping them. Same thing over there. That's all my medications and stuff. So I'll be keeping that. That's also some Taiwanese money. And then back here, see, we've gotten a lot done. See, look. And now, instead of trash, it's just blanket and iPad. The iPad that I committed fraud for, that's a different story for a different time when I make a lot more money. And I can defend myself in legal battles. So yeah, we gotta do the bed now. We gotta do this little area now. And we gotta do that little area over there. Sorry. I do feel the alcohol just a little bit. Okay, now we got the dresser. We have some things we gotta look at now. We got some underwear that don't really fit me right. So, but I never really worn it, so I think I'll donate it. Also, I have this 7 Deadly Sins shirt, but I think I'll be donating this shirt because also it's 7 Deadly Sins and that anime is cringe. But also, there's a hole in the bottom here, bigger than the other one, I promise. So, I will be donating this. Also, there's this underwear it doesn't fit me right. I don't want to wear it. It'll be going in the donate bin. I don't know, do Goodwill even take panties, like used panties? They probably shouldn't. I don't know, I put them in there anyways, sorry. In like the last 20 minutes, I lost a lid of this, but I used this Bath Body Works cucumber melon spray. Sometimes to smell pretty, but mainly to cover up the smell of weed in this room. So we have toothpaste. That toothpaste will be staying there. The rest will be going in the trash can. We also have $5. That $5 will be going in my pocket. We have 2 hats. I think hats can belong on top of the dresser in the corner over here, like that. We also have a toothpaste. I have a lot of toothpaste. Toothpaste section, I guess, is going to be right here. We have a napkin that's going in the trash. Now, I have camera stuff as well as my Taiwan University ID. That's my National Taiwan University ID. It's also my subway card. We also have floss that'll be going in, I guess, in the toothpaste section. We also have a toothbrush that'll be going in the toothpaste section. We have this leather soap that'll be going in the toothpaste section. We have a nickel that'll be going in the other desk, I guess. See, a lot of this is just me rearranging stuff. We have medications. The medications will be going to the other medication spot. So we have this beanie here. This beanie was given to me by one of my ex's mothers because it was snowing out and she thought I'd be cold. The thing is, though, when I wear this, I look awful. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep it just for sentimental reasons because my ex's mom, their mom was a sweetie. And, you know, it's a shame that due to the fact that our relationship didn't work out, I will never get to see their mother again. That's a shame. We also have my keffiyeh that I bought from Hiwari, I think is what it's called. Let me check. It is the last keffiyeh factory in Palestine, in the occupied West Bank. Sorry, I have to find the tag. Yeah, Herbawi. It has the official tag right here in the corner. I bought it from the website. It's fucking gorgeous as shit. It's beautiful. It's so well made. Like, this video's not sponsored. This is me just being like, buy their fucking product. It's good. I also have some ginseng tea, which is fucking awesome. I got that when I was in Taiwan as well. Also, I have this comic. I want to read it. I don't know. It's called Join the Future. I bought it at a random, like, flea market thing. I'll read that as well. And then the last thing on the dresser is the first book in the Overlord series. Irons Ulgown, my goat right here. Yer. It's Overlord. The light novel's good. The anime and manga is not as good at all. So don't even bother wasting your time. It's time to finish cleaning the bed. And so you might be thinking, what is that gonna entail? Well, there's cables here that don't need to be here, I think. Like, for example, this one. This one doesn't need to be here. It's the extension cable. It's the extension cable. I don't need it. It's in the way. This one we got. This is in the way. Yeah. That's in the way. We also have this. This right here is the bottom to my kettle, my electric kettle. I don't know why I need a kettle right next to my bed. Sorry, guys. 1.5 wine bottles deep. It kind of started to affect me. I was not superhuman. 1.5 wine bottles will get me good. Just saying. If you want to get me drunk, give me the drink of 1.5 wine bottles. I'll be pretty drunk. There's nothing in this corner. There's actually might be some clothes, but also that's where my vibrator is, and I don't want to keep blurring it out. So we will be, putting the sheets on the bed, which this might look embarrassing. Trust me, it feels worse. So, eventually I will get, actual bed sheets that, have elastic on them and, conform to the shape of the bed. But until then, I will keep stretching out the same bed sheet. Because, again, I can't get much worse. My mattress is on the floor. I live in my mother's boyfriend's basement. The mattress is already on the floor. The room kind of smells like cat piss. It's okay. It's okay. Who do I have to impress? I already hit rock bottom. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Right, guys? It's fine. Who gives a fuck? I don't want to clean anymore. I'll show you what the room is like, and you can be like, you can be the judge if it's more clean than it was before, but this is where I want to stop. Okay, see the corner here? Yeah, trash bag. We got that stuff. But see, I don't know if you remember, it was clean. I don't know if there's a before and after. Ignore the stain on the carpet. I can't do anything about that. Got the bed. See, it looks better. It would look better if I just put the blanket on it. But I can't be fucked right now. That's for bedtime. There's a pillow there. I'll put that in the closet. I'll put a pillow in the closet, sorry. Okay, so we gotta go over here. We got a bag full of pencils. We got my melatonin on the ground, and we got 2 books in the library. Got my laptop. We got my whatever things. It's whatever. That's the clothes that go in the closet is for It's for charity. It's going to charity. And then we got some things over here. This guy we got a bag with hair ties, and we got like a bag with like coins. We got a bag with like nail polish. We got a bag with like, like eyeshadow and shit. We got shoes, and we got things, and we got all this stuff, and it's like more clean than it was earlier. So I don't care. Frankly, I don't give a fuck if you think it's not clean, because it is clean. And that's the video. Go to my Patreon and give me money. Bye bye.